Good afternoon. I guess it's afternoon already. A happy Monday, everybody. It was so great to see everybody at the social yesterday. Excellent time. How much fun was that? Yes, in-person socials again. Yes, excellent. All right, let's get going with our Monday yoga. We're going to use the strap and a block today. If you can see that, here we go, strap and a block. And if you don't have a strap, you can use a towel or a tie or a belt, anything like that. This is actually a strap from a swim buoy, so not an official yoga strap. You don't have to use fancy stuff for yoga. Let's get started. Start with our standing warm-up. Roll that head, the neck side to side. Get all the joints lubricated and ready to rock and roll. A few times in each direction. Oh, feels good. Woo. And a few shoulder shrugs, up and back, up and back, up and back, and up and forward, up and forward, making little circles with your shoulders. One more time. Nice. Hands overhead, clasping the hands together, up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. Swing the arms behind you, clasp them together, open that chest up, and just breathe. Halfway forward fold, release the arms, halfway forward fold, let the arms fall in front of you. Right to the left, stretching to the left, stretching to the right, opening up those hips. Feel that in the top of the hips. And keeping a flat back, come back up. And arms open, tiny little back bend. Breathe. And forward fold, all the way down this time. Reaching for the ground. You can even use your block if you've got it right there. Just happen to be in the right spot. And lower that down, go a little lower. This is opening up the hamstrings and the lower back. Woo. Woo. Just letting the head hang. Release the tension in the arms. And we're most of the way down here, so let's just walk our hands out. And walk our feet back, and we are in down dog. Woo, pedal those feet to the floor. Pedal it, get those heels as close to the floor as you can. Hips high, chest reaching for the floor. You can do a little dancing dog maneuver. Pedaling those feet to the floor. Oh. Woo. Feels good. Whew. Now we're going to drop our knees and pull our left arm through. Nice gentle twist. Oh, here comes my assistant. Hello, Miss Cinnamon. How are you? Good morning, sweetheart. Hi. Hello, baby. Oh my goodness. So sweet. Oh my goodness. And coming back up to tabletop. Do a couple cat-cows here. And take that right arm under. Nice gentle twist. back on up, tabletop, back it up a little bit, cat cow. Hi, baby. Now we're gonna bring that right leg up and through for pigeon, sliding that left leg back. Nice. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor. And you can use your block here if you like. Lay your forehead down on the block. A little bit of support. Woo. We're going to hold this one for a few breaths, like maybe about 10 breaths. And give it a chance to work through that hip flexor. Relaxing all those tendons and muscles. Breathing through. Release all the tightness in there. Two more breaths. And coming back up to all fours, we're going to slide that right leg back, slide that left leg forward, and slide the right leg all the way back, and back down. Oh, this one is a little tighter. You can flip your block. Stand up a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Woo! That left leg is super tight today. Wow. Just noticing those differences between the sides of your body. Everybody's different. Two different sides of the body, two different tightnesses. Tension is different. Ligaments and bones are just slightly different from side to side. Woo. Two more breaths here. Hang on to it. And release. Coming back up. Sliding that legs together. We're back into tabletop. A couple more cat-cows. Do them really slow. Really dig into it. Nice scoop with the pelvis. And the back. And up. Arch, really nice and high. Ooh, feel the stretch in your upper back. One more time, super slow. And one more time, arch. Ooh. Excellent. We're going to slide on down into Cobra, Sphinx. Arms up. Boy, I'm out of it. A little too far forward today. Up into Sphinx. Locking those knees together, those ankles together in the back. Breathing deep into the stomach. So good for the lower back. Breathe into the belly. Keep those toes locked together, big toes touching in the back. And coming on up, extend those arms. It's almost an up dog. Woo. Up dog. Raise our legs in the back. Ooh. Those toes up off the ground. And release the legs. Pushing all the way back up. Knees apart, toes together. Child's pose, forehead to the ground. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Move those hands out. Stretch those arms. Little bit by little bit. Relax all the tension. Woo. And all the way back up to all fours. And we're going to grab our strap. We've got a leg sequence coming up. We'll do a little bit more with the block here in a little bit. Grab that. Let's start with the right leg today. Grab that right leg with the strap and just stretch the leg straight up. Keep it as straight as you can. Stretching that hamstring, keeping the hips and the pelvis, the sit bones on the back locked down onto the floor, the mat, wherever you're at. Make sure your hips don't come up while you're doing these. And we're going to take that right foot out to the side. Make sure your left hip does not come up. Keep it locked down. You can have your left leg bent or straight. It's a little less stringent if you keep it bent. It's a little bit more intense if you straighten out your left leg. It's your choice. Your leg, your choice. Nice inner thigh stretch, hip massage, IT band. Whew. And back up. And let's take that to the other side, all the way over. Now this time your right hip will come up. No way to get around that on a twist. Right arm extended, gazing up. Stretching the right shoulder, the right hip at the same time. Opposite directions, little twist in the torso. So good for wringing out the organs. Give your organs a break. Wring them out. Freshen it up. Two more breaths here. And coming back up. Let's switch legs. Left leg in the strap, right leg bent, straight up into the air, equalize those hips back down onto the floor, pressing into the floor. Don't let the hips come up. Pressing down through both hips equally. And releasing that left leg out to the left. Here's the trick. Keep that right hip down. You can even use your hand and keep that right hip down. As a reminder, keep it down, keep it down. Don't let that right hip come up. Equalize the hips. Ground yourself onto the floor or the mat, wherever you're at. Woo. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Nice. My quad is shaking today. Wow. Whew. And let's take it all the way over. And of course, our left hip is going to be in the air now. And left arm extended for a nice twist. Gazing straight up. Breathe deep into that twist. Breathe right into this area right here where all that activity is going on. And release. And drop that strap. Both knees bent. Equalize those hips. Roll from side to side. Those hips evened out on the back. Drop the knees to the left. And drop the knees to the right. And grab both of those knees. Pull into the chest. And roll. Nice little back massage, feels good. And feet down. Let's grab our block. And we're going to place our block right under the lower back for a supported bridge. And this is going to be our nice Shavasana here. So, arms to the side, relax the lower back, get that placed just right so you're nice and supported. If you like, you can take the legs long. Or you can leave them bent. You just take a few minutes and chill out. Close your eyes. Hands, palms open to the sky. Relax. That lower back unwind. Deep breaths. Set your intentions for the week. Calm your mind. Take one thing at a time this week, piece by piece. One thing at a time. Everything will get done, one thing at a time. Deep breaths. And slowly bring awareness back into your fingers and toes. A little bit of movement back in. Open your eyes. Remove the block. Equalize those hips on the ground. Side to side. Roll it out a little bit. Woo. Very nice. And come on up to a nice seated easy seat. And we're going to take a little twist to the right. Oh, my back finally popped. And take a little twist to the left. And there we go. Hands to heart. Namaste. I'll see you guys at Collins tonight. Thanks for joining me. See you later.